What is up? What's cracking? I hope all is well with y'all, man. Welcome back to Thoughts of a Predicate Winner. My name is Nelson. The sole purpose of this channel is to react to, review, or break down music that pulls on your heartstrings and makes your soul bleed. Now, I'm a hip-hop head, so I also like a little bit of an underdog story that you can throw into that mix as well. However, I've been on a roll lately, getting out of my comfort zone, reacting to, reviewing, and breaking down some music that I don't normally listen to. I realize some of these songs are considered classics. This is one of those songs that are considered to be classic material. And I like it. I like the song. I'm fixing to get into Lynyrd Skynyrd's Freebird live in Oakland. Okay, we about to see what all the hype was about back in the day. You know, because I was born in 90, so I don't know. But I do appreciate real music. I appreciate music that pulls on your heartstrings, makes your soul bleed. I appreciate music that made a stamp that could never be wiped away. And Freebird is one of those songs. So I've never seen them live. I've never seen the song live. This will be my first time doing both. So I'm excited to get into it. And if you're ready for it, we can go ahead and stroll over there. But before we do, please make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button for me. Help me get in these algorithms. I mean, we're almost at 6,000. I feel like 5,000 subs has been a slump. Like I feel like I've been in the 5,000s for forever, and we're about to hit that 6. So it's starting to feel more and more like a milestone, honestly. And if you like stuff like this, you're gonna find it here. Like there is no too wide. There is no box. I'll do this. I'll do that. You might not like it sometimes, but I'm going to react to all sorts of things. So if you're into music that pulls on your heartstrings, makes your soul bleed, and you want to hear people react to it that love music as a whole, this is your channel, man. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go in there and break it down and see what they're talking about. All right. Oh, wow. That might be one of y'all's mamas out there hopping around, jumping around, so be careful. I'm sure one of y'all are going to have a story to tell me about that Confederate flag. That's crazy. It's crazy how times change. Even the look of them is different. Like the feel in the air, the atmosphere is different. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, that's hard. Wow, how many people are there, bro? That's a sea. Killing it. It's interesting because some instruments are soulful within themselves. Sometimes instruments got something to say, you know, and that's how I've always felt about the guitar in this song, even before seeing it live. It's funny too how sometimes, like even in hip hop, or mainly in hip hop even, there's like a percussion of its own with the voice, with the words. So it's funny because a voice can be used as a form of instrumentation, and sometimes instrumentation can be used in the form of a voice. Let's go. Yeah. Would you still remember me? I must be traveling on now. Oh, they're in their bag, man. That had to have sounded so incredible there too, because it sounds good even today. By today's standards, the mixing, the mastering, the quality of audio has superseded what they were able to record back in these days. So for them to sound good even through the form of video today in 2025, there's something to be said about that.
'Cause there's too many places I've got to see. But if I stay with you, girl, things just couldn't be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as I swear I am. Can I change? And the bird you cannot
And not for nothing, let's say this too, right? How Freebird has stood, well, a lot of Lynyrd Skynyrd's music, but Freebird specifically has really stood the test of time as a classic. Still today, people, like I DJ in certain areas, people still to this day ask to play this everywhere. It's a favorite. And when music withstands the test of time, which is the toughest, that's the most difficult thing for your music to do, is withstand time. Time beats all. Like, so for music to be classic like this and to last this long and still be considered a classic, there really is, it's a testament to just the creative freedom. Can't think of a better word, honestly. The being free as a bird with your creativity is what created this moment whenever this dropped. This was in 1977. Hippies, you know what I mean? Everybody's trying, it's all about peace. It's all about love, man. You know what I mean? And this really stood the test of time with that, because you know why? I think that this song brings those people in today's world back to it. It's a source of time travel. And I think that for this song to still resonate and still bring peace to people is phenomenal. I think that that's awesome. Killing it, bro. All right, y'all see y'all's mama out here somewhere? Y'all see somebody's aunt out here somewhere? Let me know. Let me know. A lot of y'all's mamas were getting to it. Mama Dawn? Mama Dawn, are you out there somewhere? I'm just messing with you.
Billy Powell on piano.
I love a good piano solo, man. A good piano solo. A lot of people have gone lost on the grand piano, man. That's one of the greatest sounds in music. Like, I love a piano. My grandmother plays the piano. She played Southern gospel on the piano for years and years and years. She still plays people's funerals from time to time, but she kind of gave up on playing at the church. She's just kind of aged out of it, but she loves that sound. Like, I would wake up to that sound in the mornings back in the day, and I hated it back then. You know, when you're a teenager or whatever, I lived with them. They raised me. Well, you know, they played a major part in raising me, rather. And I lived there for a little while, man, and I remember it would be a Saturday morning, bro, 8 a.m. At 17, 18 years old. I just got home 4 hours ago, trying to sleep, just hearing that piano. And, man, I hated it. And I would literally be like, yo, I'm trying to sleep, you know? But I got to play. I got to get ready for church tomorrow. It's like, all right, you got to practice, whatever. I get it. But over the course of time, and as I grew older and as I matured, I learned how to appreciate that, man. And the piano has become, and she's the best. Nobody can touch my grandmother on the piano. Nobody. But she uses her talent only for the Lord. She believes that if she played it for secular music purposes, she believes her talent could be stripped of her. So she only uses it for gospel, which is, understandable. And God gave you the talent, use it to praise God with. I get it. But I love the sound of a piano because of her, It's just something miraculous about a piano. The piano can really talk to you too. I'm not sure what to do with my hands. What should I do with my hands? Look at him. He's feeling it. You know what I mean? Feeling it. A lot of ladies showing up for Lynyrd Skynyrd. You don't see that in today's music a lot. A lot of ladies were showing up for this.
Spell sweet love, oh yeah, yeah. Though this feeling I can't change, but please don't take this so badly. Oh, the Lord knows I'm to blame. If I stay with you now,
It's a cool guitar.
well, things just couldn't be.
Might be a bass. Is that the bass? No, just a dope guitar.
'Cause I'm as free as a bird now. How about you, friend? And the bird will never change.
Here we go.
Oh, and the bird cannot change. And this bird you cannot change. Lord knows I can't change. Lord help me, I can't change.
Here we go. Let's go. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's fire, bro. Let's go. Oh, they're in unison with it, boy. Just 5 minutes ago, I felt like none of these people had any kind of rhythm to them, bro. They're in unison with the rhythm. They're feeling it. That's awesome. Yeah, shout out to this lady right here, bro. Look. Listen, when you know you can't dance, when you know you ain't got no rhythm, sometimes you just got to enjoy yourself like this young lady in the yellow right here. Everybody's on fire for it. Everybody's having a moment. She's like, Super cool, man. I'm gonna rewind. I know that this guitar solo is fire, but I do want to say with the Confederate flag, when it was sort of thought of as the rebel flag, I think that for all the people out there that think it's a racist flag from its toe and from the beginning, I just want y'all to understand that at this point in time, it was about rebelling against the system. So this flag stood for something other than Confederacy. It was like a rebellion, you know. At least that's what I was told. And it's just a lot of times, man, you just got to be there in scenarios and situations to understand the environment. If you don't understand it, then don't talk about it. You know what I mean? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Wow. Sheesh. Let's go. Yo, did y'all see how sunburned this lady was? Oh my goodness. You. You. Yeah, she went home feeling awful. Bro, she might have got skin cancer that day. Woo. Oh, they're losing their minds, bro. Yeah. Wow. That's incredible. That was incredible. You'll see my boy right here too, man. I'm just looking at the mannerisms of people too, right? Like everybody's having the time of their lives. My man right here in the striped tank, bro, trying to spit some game real quick. What's up, girl? What you doing after this? Ha! Fire. Yeah. Listen to that, man. Sheesh. It feels good to walk off the stage. It feels great to walk off of a stage like that. Look how many people are here. This is insane. This is insane. And not for nothing, I feel like this is, after seeing this live, this actually feels like Lynyrd Skynyrd's Bohemian Rhapsody of sorts. You know what I mean? This is their musical masterpiece. Wow. Lynyrd
Skynyrd, let's hear it for them.
Wow. My man said one of the great ones. There's some great. Lynyrd Skynyrd is some great whites. We got some great whites in the world, okay?
Man, that band's so good, you'd think they were from San Francisco, would you?
Yeah. That was great. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And like I said, I feel like that's you know, what Bohemian Rhapsody means to Queen, I feel like Freebird means to Lynyrd Skynyrd. And I feel like both songs stood the test of time. Both songs are classic songs. Both songs represent something bigger than the song itself, bigger than the band itself. It brings people, these types of songs bring people back to a day like this, where that whole crowd, literally, like, I'm looking at the mannerisms of people. I know that I made fun of a couple of people. I know I'm talking about, I'm trying to joke around like maybe your mom's in there. But this whole sea of people looked to have had no worries, no stress. And I think that they got that sense of peace by rebelling against the system at that point in time. It's pretty awesome to go back and look at stuff like this, and the musical talent that lies within their band and that lies within the singer, the piano player, and just watching how they felt what they were playing, like they were making statements with the instrumentation, is fire to me. I love stuff like this. And today we live in a world full of samples, beat machines. In other words, these producers and bands today are taking sounds from back then and applying it to their music today, when this was completely thought of and comprised on its own accord. These people thought of this with their own minds. They just got together, probably got high, played some instruments together, and they used the instrumentation to make statements. And I think that in order for us to really get back to a classic type of music style like it was back then, we have to go back to the drawing board and literally start coming up and comprising music based off of its own accord again. Too much today is sampled and copycatted from there. You know, I understand how inspiration works, but you know, like I am inspired by Stevie Knight, but I'm not going to go copy his every move. I'm not going to react to the same things that I see him react to. I'm not going to use the same talking points as him. I understand. I'm inspired. I think that he's awesome at what he does, and I think that he has the type of platform I would like to see one day. But I have my own sense of creativity, and I think that musicians need to get back to that. I think that that's why hard rock has had sort of a falling off of sorts, because a lot of people have lost their stance on on creating. The creativity is just not what it used to be. And seeing that right there, that's powerful, man. That's powerful creativity in every sense, and how it's like organized chaos. It's the piano player's doing his thing over here, the guitar player here's doing his thing, this other guitar player's on a whole nother level, this guitar player's on a whole nother level, the bass is on a whole nother level, and then the singer has these words that he wants to bring to the table, and somehow they draw all this in and make it sound like a beautiful construct in unison. Whew. That's why that song is a classic, you know? So shout out to Lynyrd Skynyrd. That's amazing. It was super cool to see live. And thank you, Jody, for putting me on to this one. And with that being said, please make sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button for me. If you want to support the channel, that's why I had that Cash App strolling down at the bottom a few minutes ago. It's because songs like this get flagged, they get claimed. We don't monetize off of stuff like this, which is fine. I enjoy just coming on here and sharing my sentiment with y'all. It's a blast to me. I'm doing this for the love of it. But if you want to support the channel, that's how you support the channel. And with that being said, man, I'm thankful to y'all. And I got a lot of members as well. If you want to become a member, send a super chat and a super thanks. That's fine as well. That works in the same way. And I'm appreciative of all of you guys. Thank y'all so much. And with that being said, I'll see y'all on the next one. All right. Peace.